Several of the conditions that are well associated with vitamin D deficiency, some of them have doubled and tripled in the last 20, 30 years. And it looks like it's because of that fear of the sunlight, using sunscreen and such. I've talked to a few people who had 10 or below nanograms per milliliter, or 15 or 20, and their condition really corresponded to how low they were. Like one woman in her 60s said she was so weak she could hardly walk. Her muscles were simply very, very weak and shrunken. And she had, I think it was 7 or 8 ng per ml.
Wow.
And within a week of taking just a moderate, I think it was 5,000 units a day, she could walk around. And when you look at the symptoms of people with 15 ng per ml, 20, 25, and so on, you can see gradations of that: weakness, depression, shrinking muscles, insensitivity to insulin, tendency to have high blood sugar, all of the most common diseases of stress.
Right, blood pressure is also associated positively, isn't it, with a lower level of vitamin D?
Everything related to aging and degenerative disease.
And stress.
Atrial fibrillation, enlargement of the ventricle, calcification of the valves, degeneration of the valves in several different ways, hardening of the arteries, calcification of the coronary arteries, and even calcification to the extent of what they call a heart stone, a huge mass of calcium